Wait for these guys. It's a great stride. Tight end candidate. Since it's the last day of our workout here, before we go to the spring showcase on Saturday, I just thought I'd come over here for a second and answer some questions and just kind of want to encourage as many people as they can to come out on Saturday and enjoy a great day on the UCLA campus. We'll have a lot of activities for the fans. I mean, it's unique that we get to have our spring showcase on this campus, and we're going to have a ton of young men that are visiting our school that we want to make a good impression on, and the more people can get out enjoying it, the better. We're going to try to make it eventful and fun and interesting. It will not be, you know, for anyone that wants to know, it will not be a full contact scrimmage. I just don't think it's in the best interest of our players to do so. I understand that the fans want to see that, but what I want to see is a healthy, competitive team when we go to Texas A&M. So that's how Saturday will go, and I think it'll be fun. I mean, just, if you're an alum, why not come back, hang out on campus on a Saturday? It should be fun. And the other thing I wanted to do is just address the situation with our athletic director, Dan Guerrero. I think it's unfortunate that Dan's been put in the position that he is, and that the things that are being said about him by the commissioner of a major sports league have been said. I think it's inaccurate and it's unfair. I think that Dan has tremendous integrity. I haven't been around the college game for a long time, but I can't imagine there's anyone in the country that has as much care for the welfare of the student athlete in this conference as Dan Guerrero does. If you look at his record, he served on numerous committees, both at the NCAA level and the conference level. The success that his teams here at UCLA have had on and off the field is unparalleled. There's not an athletic director in the country that has more national championships than Dan does. And then you combine that with the ratings, the APRs that came out this week throughout all the sports, and at a challenging school like UCLA to be able to have the success on the field, on the court, in the pool that Dan's teams does, to me speaks volumes for Dan and the type of man he is. He's got tremendous integrity. He's as well respected as any athletic director in the country. And unfortunately, our commissioner took an undue shot at him, and I don't think any of us appreciate it. I think if you look at the articles that have been written in the letter that indicates why Dan made his decision, it's very clear that Dan was correct in doing what he did, and I'm just standing here to support him. So that's how I feel about that. So any questions about anything other than satellite camps, fire away.
With having the event on campus, how much of an added advantage is that for recruiting purposes and all that stuff compared to even doing it at the Rose Bowl?
I think, David, that it's an unbelievable advantage for us because this is a beautiful campus, and to be able to show off not only the campus, but the progress that we're making out here with the new facility, which is another thing, you know, you got to commend Dan for. We've got a new football facility going up. We've got a new basketball facility going up. We've got a $5 million donation for a new soccer stadium. I mean, you know, the progress that's being made around here is all attributed to him. But to get recruits on campus, to see the type of progress that we're making, to me is an immense advantage for us that we have not had when we go out to the Rose Bowl. Everybody knows how beautiful the Rose Bowl and what a great, you know, thing it is to play there on Saturdays, but not everybody knows how wonderful this campus is. So it's going to be a tremendous day for us.
Are you surprised going to college football to find out how big facilities were for the college students and how much they've become big?
They've really become huge. I mean, you know, it's almost like an arms race. You want to be able to provide an environment for your student athletes where they can excel in everything that they do. And so having this new facility is going to give them an amazing work environment. It's going to give them a place to congregate and build relationships as a team. It's going to give us everything under one roof, where as coaches, we have more access to our players other than just on the field or in a meeting room. We get to know them better as people. You know, this new learning center that Dan has in the plans, once again, is just a tremendous advantage for our student athletes to you know, we're going to have a cafeteria over here. It's something that you've got to do, you know, and we're not just trying to keep up with the Joneses. To me, what we're going to build here between our new facility, the basketball facility, the new cafeteria, and the learning center, it's not keeping up with the Joneses, it's jumping way ahead of the Joneses, so I'm excited about that.
will the plan be for visitors to take a visit of campus while they're here? Or is it just kind of see this?
Our guy, no, we're going to start. Yeah, we're going to have a de facto junior day essentially.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll have campus tours. You know, many of the high-profile recruits that will be on campus have seen our facilities, but not everybody or not very many people actually have seen the progress we've made on the new facility. I mean, they've got the roof up almost, and part of it. You know, it's just like the way that it went up here with the steel this week is unbelievable. It's fascinating to watch, and it's exciting to see. So we want to be able to show that off. That's part of the spring showcase. I almost did air quotes. I caught myself there. First day at camp, I did air quotes. Last day, I almost did them again.
Zach Bateman has been out here in a couple of days.
Yeah, he has a life-threatening, kind of embarrassing medical issue that will be taken care of here in the next couple of days. It's nothing that any of us would want, but it's nothing that is going to pose any threat to his future here or anything like that. It's just something he has to get through.
All right.
Okay, thanks everyone.
Thanks, Coach.